So drop it in the chat for me. Let me know if you are already practicing Self-Reiki. Now, maybe that is daily, maybe that is a couple of times a week, whatever it might be, but drop it in the chat for us. Let us know if you have a Reiki self practice. Now, here's the thing with the Reiki self practice. You don't have to have a solid self practice in order to start a Reiki business. You don't have to have that. As a matter of fact, I will say that my self practice really did evolve and grow as I got into offering Reiki to others. At that point, I did not have a solid self Reiki practice, but I knew Reiki would help my friend. And as Reiki was helping my friend and was helping her friends and everyone else who was coming to me as well, it was like, yes, I know this can help me too. And so I really got into my own self practice then. And so, yes, I personally do self Reiki every day. Wonderful that you do Reiki as well in different ways too. You know, our Reiki practice doesn't just have to look like self sessions. Of course, it can look like Reikiing our food and Reikiing our home and our plants and our pets and just Reiki anywhere, everywhere, at any time. And so having this self practice really allows you to practice what you preach. Because if we, as Reiki business owners, are saying, this can really help you, Reiki is awesome, this will do great things for you, then it kind of follows and makes sense that we should be practicing Reiki as well, that we should be turning some of that goodness onto ourselves, right? Drop a yes in the chat for me if you agree that it's like, hey, listen, if we're going to encourage others to have Reiki, then isn't it a good idea for us to be showering our own selves with the Reiki love? I think so for sure. So yes, yes, and yes to the self Reiki. Now, of course, we know that Reiki is wonderful for all kinds of things. And so Reiki is really helpful for us for our own practice for as Reiki business owners and to be able to really practice what we preach. Now, again, you don't have to have a strong self practice in order to start a Reiki business. And as a matter of fact, I know plenty of Reiki business owners who really don't practice self Reiki very much at all. But when we do, it can really help us to be talking about the benefits of Reiki when we ourselves experience them firsthand. Now, for me personally, I do self Reiki every morning. That is just part of my own personal practice. And so I do Reiki myself. I Reiki my food at every meal and send Reiki every day, you know, future and past and whatever it might be. And so why not let us benefit from Reiki as well as we are serving others with Reiki? And so if you've got that solid self practice, this is a powerful foundation for your own Reiki business. And so, yes, indeed, it may be time for you to start your own Reiki business if you have a solid self practice. Now, like I said, our self practice evolves. And I know that as a Reiki practitioner offering Reiki to others and eventually becoming a Reiki business owner, that yes, self Reiki has really blossomed for me in that role and continues to grow and expand, as of course it will throughout our whole Reiki journey. You know, our Reiki journey is ever evolving, and so too is our Reiki business journey. So they are all ever evolving and growing.